Hey guys, what's up? And welcome to another MTG Arena video. Today we have Rakdos. This is actually a great deck. I don't know if this is the best build, but we are going to see what we can do about it. So we have 4 Blood Chief Thirst, 2 Cling to Dust, 1 Spike Field Hazard, 2 Agonizing Remorse, 4 Heartless Act, 4 Might Triton, 2 Magmatic Channeler, 2 Shredded Sails, 3 Kroxa Titan of Death Hunger, 2 Elspeth Nightmare, 2 Murderous Rider, 1 Nighthawk Scavenger, 3 Timaret Calls the Dead, 3 Bone Crusher Giant, 1 Hagra Maulin, 1 Rankle Master of Pranks, 1 Ox of Agonas, 2 Shattered Skull Smashing, and then we have all these nice lands, which are 19 plus 1 from here, 20, 22, 23, and 24. So, this Rakdos is actually, it's built thinking a lot in the rogues, It's very good against rogues. Of course, that nothing can beat a good rogues draw, Nothing. So don't even worry about it. If we face a rogues deck with a perfect draw, that's it, and it's okay. It's okay because that's unbeatable in standard nowadays. But if we have a chance, we're going to make it work, and we go first. Okay. So let's start off with the Shattered Skull Smashing. Next turn, we are going to be playing the Mare Triton. Very nice set of lands. So, oh my god, 2 lands to the graveyard. I hate when that happens. So this is Gruul. That is what I was going to say. So instead of Timaret Calls the Dead, we are going to leave mana open so we can kill whatever he plays next. Okay. So this has Death Touch, so I don't think it's going to block. Oh, we don't have 2 black manas for a Murderous Rider. Oh, there was my black mana, and we can exile anything. My god, so unlucky. If he has Embercleave, okay, he didn't have. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the hell, man? What the hell? Fucking piece of shit deck. Okay, so now Embercleave, and we lose the game. Oh. If you don't play with Embercleave, your deck is not worth it, it's not valid. You know what I say? You can't. They don't let you play if you don't have Embercleave, You can't play without Embercleave. We are dead, man. We are dead, completely dead. has another Embercleave. It could be. Another Bone Crusher Giant. Oh, how nice! How nice was this game? Nice game. Very nice game. So we've seen decks with Embercleave in every match we play except one that was cycling. All the other games, Rehenge, Embercleave, were all the same. All the same. It's nice, you know, that standard is, you know, so much different decks. You can play whatever you want. The meta is just so nice, you know, so different. How many different decks? I wonder what this is going to be. I wonder what could this be? Rogues, okay. Yes, we'll take the lands. Show me your hand, come on. Dimir Control or Rogues? What are you? He can play something. Let's see what he does. Cling to Dust. Of course, he's going to have it in his opening hand. Of course, no doubt about it. Okay, so this is Dimir Control, I think. And let's see the Cling to Dust. 1, 2, 3. Come on, baby. Oh, this was Rogues. My god. What is wrong with you, man? Into Dust, okay. So, we are close to be playing the Kroxa. Yes, they are lands. You can stop touching them. You can count. You can count with your eyes. There are only 3, you know. Okay, so he wants to counter their Kroxa. That's what is happening. So if you want to counter the Kroxa, you can counter the Kroxa. I don't mind. Yes, Cling to Dust has to go. Okay, you won't counter it, but you're going to kill it. That's okay. You should discard a card. It's going to come back, you know. It's going to come back. Now we play all of our creatures. First the rider and then the channel. Oh my god. You're just filling my graveyard, man. Come on. What are you doing? Agonizing Remorse. Hmm. Hmm. So I'm waiting for him to play the Brazen Battle War and kill it with the Bone Crusher Giant. Then we are going to be gaining life. We are filling the graveyard for our Kroxa. He doesn't have any card in his hand. He can't play into the story. So this is the matchup we prepare for, you know. So if he has Drowning Luck, he can't kill the Kroxa. Now there is no card in graveyard. Oh, that's fine by me, you know. You want to do that, you do that. You lose 3 life. He attack you, you are not going to block. And you have 1 card in hand, and I only have 2 cards in graveyard. What are you going to do? Mega Maxi, what are you going to do? Please tell me, I want to know. Very nice. Okay. Okay. And now we should make blockers. No, actually we're going to do it like this. So, can you kill the Bone Crusher Giant? No, you can't. So you're not going to attack. That is so sad. So sad. Okay, so we said this deck was good against Rogues. So the match we play against Rogues, we won. That was the obligation. But the one we play against Gruul, we lost. You know, Gruul is such a good deck right now. Even if you know you're going to face Gruul, it's hard to make a deck that is good against them. You know, they have a lot of hasty creatures, a lot of draw power with the Grey Henge. You know, the cheat that is the Embercleave. I think the Embercleave should be banned. You know, maybe you can say, oh, but they are banning everything. You can't play with nothing. But I think they should ban. I think they should ban Embercleave. Of course, aggro decks would have a hard time, but what can I say? So we are going to do Agonizing Remorse. He should have Doom Foretold because I always have Doom Foretold. And then we are going to hope we get a mountain so we can start the Kroxa business. Oh, that is very nice. Now we're going to play it in a few turns. Okay, so Dimir control with Yorion. That's weird, man. That's very weird. So Shark Typhoon or A-Shock? I think A-Shock is the worst. I know he needs to find more lands, but with the Tom it's not going to be a problem. Of course we can kill it with the Murderous Rider, but we can kill the Shark Typhoon with a Blood Chief first, so bye bye A shock. Maybe he does a shark. 1/1 shark. No, he wants to draw a card. So this deck can have Ugin, can have Extinction Event. We shouldn't win this game. Let's see what he discards. I haven't seen Cling to Dust, but I'm sure he have it. He has it. Shark Typhoon. Okay. So now we play this, and we say go. I think I'm going to cycle this Shredded Sails. We need to find one more mountain so we can bring back the Kroxa and have a little more cards in the graveyard. Two on top. That must be nice. That must be nice to be so lucky. Oh my god. Oh. So this could be a Doom for Soul deck. He can take the Blood Chief and the Heartless. Heartless Act. There is nothing we can do about it. Take your time for your Windows. Please take your time. We are here for you. You know? Take all the time you want. We have nothing better to do. This is nice. This is very nice. You know? Just waiting for him to not do anything. And I don't know if he's doing this because he's mad, because I don't know why he would be mad. He has a deck that is made to beat our kind of deck. So what's wrong with him? Ka-ching! Elspeth Nightmare of our own. Very nice. Okay, so he's going to exile our. He's going to exile our graveyard, but maybe if we play this, this is going to be 5 plus the card he make us. This card is going to be 6, and then we can bring back the Kroxa. But we need that he kills this channeler. Oh, it's okay because we can kill it and also we can discard with this, so that's okay. We can bring back Kroxa. Unless, of course, Cling to Dust, counter spells, Doom for Soul. I'm going with the passage because we can get one more mountain with thin out the deck. And now we hope the Kroxa doesn't die, which I know he's going to die. As soon as he enters the battlefield, he is going to die. Oh my god. Rewind. Oh my god. Oh my god. Guys, do we really need to play this game? Do we really need to play this game? Do you want to see me playing this game? Because we are not going to play. We are just going to watch. We're just going to watch all the fucking things this motherfucker do. You know? It's going to be boring and long. So we had an anti-rogues deck. We could play against that and we won. And now we are playing an anti-Rakdos deck. You know? Rewind. Main deck rewind. Now he's going to cast Sublime Epiphany. Oh yes. Another rewind? What do you think? Oh, fuck you. Oh, there was nothing in the graveyard for me. No. Maybe the frantic inventory, but not much else. So we know he doesn't have anything. Let's go with the Murderous Rider. And try to make some pressure, you know? Next turn we are going to play the Elspeth's Nightmare. So we can see whatever are the cards that he draw. He can play the Yorion. Last casket. Oh, fuck you, man. Fuck you. Neutralize. Negate. I'm sorry, guys. Actually, we don't have anything in our deck to help us win this game. Absolutely nothing at all. What is he trying to do? Okay, Essence Catapult, okay. I think the only the thing that I dislike the most is of Omen of the Sun. He's looking for a counter spell. The good thing is that we're going to exile this graveyard, so no frantic inventory for 4. Mill as a win condition is not going to work. So he's going to draw 1 million cards. That's okay. We're just making this game, as long as possible, so no innocent, no innocent person has to put up playing this fucking garbage deck, so they can do other things in their life. Oh my god, what a piece of shit deck, man, fucking garbage deck. No, control, full control. I did the full control so we can cast the clean to dust before the graveyard was exiled, because I couldn't live without drawing another swamp. He should have played the Omen of the Sea. That's okay. That's okay with me. Six. Oh my god. Now we are in trouble. This is the win condition. A shock. So the good thing is that Kroxa is even, just like these two goddamn tokens. So if he casts the extinction event, I know he needs to escape. But next turn, when we do it, if he plays the extinction event, he's going to kill everything. Of course, he's going to be playing the Skyclay apparition, or he's going to have the Essence Scatter open, so no Kroxa enters the battlefield. But you can only dream, You can only dream, you can only hope. Guys, I really don't want to play this game anymore. It's just like the cycling deck. It's torture. How many cards we have? 5. And this need 5 others. We're not going to win this game. Let's just concede. Let's just concede, man. I'm sorry. I couldn't play any more of that game. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, so actually we don't have. This is the thing. That deck was Yorion Esper control without Doom for Toll, which is weird, and Dance of Demands and Elspeth Conquers Death. That is all weird, but it was Dimir control. So that deck plays against Gruul and is going to get destroyed. Maybe against Rogues it could have a chance, depending on both draws, but just maybe. But against Gruul it's going to get absolutely destroyed. And against our deck it's very good, It's like Magic is like rock, scissors, paper, and we were the rock and he was the paper. It's easy as that. So there was no sense in keep playing that game. So Rakdos is a very good deck against Rogues, but it's not 100% win rate against Rogues, and it's very bad against Control and Gruul, for example, mid-range or aggro. So, what is my advice? Don't play this deck unless you hate rogues or you are encountering a lot of rogues. But what is the thing? A lot of people play rogues. Uh, I'm sorry. When all the rotation happened, all the people started playing Omnath, and then they saw that the best deck was Omnath Adventure, and this was the time that the World Championship was played. After that, they banned Omnath and they banned Lucky Clover and Escape to the Wilds. So, Adventures was not the most powerful deck anymore. So, a lot of people were playing Rogues because that was actually the only deck that sometimes won against Omnath Adventures. So, when they banned that, the Dimir Rogues became even more powerful, stronger. So a lot, but I mean a lot of people started playing Dimir Rogues, and they played with Lurus, some with Saret San, others with Brazen Borrower, others a little more controlish. Sometimes with Shark Typhoon, Gadwick. There is a lot of different Dimir Rogues deck, and everybody play those. So all the decks started to mutate into something that could kill the rogues. And the first deck that actually appeared that was good against rogues was this Rakdos. Rakdos with a lot of escape cards. And it was very good. But as usual, the decks continue mutating and the Dimir Rogues became even better. And of course Rakdos is still a difficult, very difficult match for them, but it's not as hard as before. So this is why I'm telling you, if you hate rogues, you can play this deck, but you don't have 100% win rate. So when rogues became so good that not even Rakdos was a secure, you know, a secure win, they started making another decks. So this is the return of Mono Red, and this is Gruul. You know, Gruul and Gruul Adventures. Those are the best decks, and and when people saw it was beating rogues, and it was beating control, and it was beating mid range, and it was beating everything, they started making it even better. So now Gruul is the best deck there is, and now all the people that were playing rogues are now playing Gruul, and there is nothing that can beat Gruul 100% of the times. Well, you know what I mean. Of course, you are never going to win 100% of the times to any deck with any deck. But what I mean is there is no deck that today has a very favorable, that's how you say it, match against Gruul. There is no deck like that today. You can have a little luck, you can win a few games, but Gruul is the best deck today. So, what was I saying? I just forgot what my point was. But Rakdos is a good deck, but only when the meta is Dimir Rogues. If the meta is Gruul, like is today, you are not going to have fun playing this deck. Free Emancipation, yes, you can play this, because if you manage to pull the Ugin before the Embercleave, like you saw yesterday, then you get to win. If they have the Embercleave before you have the Ugin, they are going to win. But it's 50-50. You at least have a chance. So, I'm sorry, this one went on for way too long. So, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like or a comment or subscribe. That helps the channel a lot. We are trying to grow the channel so we can have better quality, better microphone, a camera. We can put in more time, but first we need to grow the channel. We are just getting started, but this is actually so much fun, so much fun. And just if you want to leave a comment, just do it, because I read every one of them and I answer them, and it's just a lot of fun, and we can make new decks in base of the comments. So that is actually a very nice thing to do. So I won't talk anymore. I'll see you guys again tomorrow. I hope you enjoy it, and thank you for watching. Goodbye.